Hey guys, welcome back to the Aussie Buckets main distribution centre here in Melbourne, Truganina. My name's Aiden and today we're checking out our rock breaker range. So all Aussie Bucket rock breakers come with our industry leading 5-year warranty. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so to actually start the walk around off for our rock break, we're going to start at the chisels. So we do have a large range of chisels available, from your wedge types, point types, moil types, blunt force. Have a chat to one of our guys to find out which chisel is going to be best for your machine, but we usually include 2 with each kit that goes out. Now the chisels for mounting on the breaker itself, on the side here is actually where your split pin is going to be. That split pin holds up your 2 retaining pins, and those retaining pins is actually what sits in the chisel and holds that one in. So very easy for installation, lots of really good access there with your grease point at the front. Now, we can provide auto greasers for our breakers as well. Usually on 20 ton and above, you'd probably want to consider getting an auto greaser. Have a chat to one of our guys to find out what that looks like for your machine. Inside here, you'll have a look underneath this panel. There'll be a video playing. Have a look at the accumulator that's inside there, as well as our 2 hydraulic connection points. And further up from there is your recharge point. So this is where the actual nitrogen chamber lives. You have a valve in there that you can check your current pressure and also top up, after your first 6-12 months if you do need to top up the breaker. Now, all the pressures and all the specs for what you should be running at, depending on your temperature, will be in your manual. Have a look in there or chat to one of our techs to find out what you should be running the breaker at. At the end of the breaker, we've actually got the bolt-on head bracket. Now, this is pretty standard in the industry for your rock breakers. Allows you to actually use the same breaker on a varying range of machines, especially if you change machines later, you've got a different pickup, it's not going to be an issue for your setup. All breakers come as well with our gas bottle and a toolbox. Has everything you need to actually get started and also maintain your breaker. As well, you'll see over here, the hoses and flat face couplers come standard. Just different sizes depending on your machine. And lastly, just wanted to show you, actually this is the 1 to 2 ton model we have here. If you have a look inside, you'll be able to see some of the dampening technology we use. So you've got your through bolts that actually go through the main core of the breaker itself, with the outside being the chassis. And to actually attach the core breaker to the chassis itself where the head bracket mounts, this all squishes and compresses against this dampener. Now, that dampener is there to mainly reduce vibration and also reduce the stress and wear on your machine, as well as actually the fatigue of the operator. If you're operating 8 hours a day in a rock breaker, it can be quite pushing on the body. So having that dampener helps reduce the vibrations for the operator. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the walk around video for our Aussie Buckets rock breakers. Now, breakers cover a massive range of applications, from post driving all the way up to breaking down rocks for primary use through a quarry. So if you are interested in having a look at one of the breakers in our range, give us a call, 039917 8598, or head to aussiebuckets.com.au to talk to one of our technicians.